Hey everybody. So as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be hosting my first giveaway. So for those of you who don't already know, I just wanted to mention this right off the bat. I finally put up a website for all my leather work. So I have my company name and all of that up there, Freestyle Leatherworks, for those of you who don't know. And on this website you'll be able to see some previous projects that I've worked on. You see all the various options and how to order, and I also have a page up for pre-made things that I've already completed, so it'll be like a buy it now option. So if you see it up there, then you can go ahead and buy it and get it shipped right out to you. And yeah, I think that it turned out pretty good, so just something to refer people to if they're interested. So if anybody is interested, the link will be down in the description, so you can go check that out. And so me being interested in leatherwork and doing it as a hobby slash part-time job, I'm going to be doing that for a giveaway. So here will be the options. You can choose from a knife sheath, or you can choose from one of my two wallet designs. So if you choose for a knife sheath, it can be one of the knives. You can be for one of the knives that I already own, so you won't have to ship out your knife to me. So we got a Spyderco Ladybug, Spyderco Dragonfly in G10, Spyderco Delica. There's really no difference in the newest model of this and this particular one. Spyderco Stretch, Benchmade 940. This is Burke Enzo 75. Benchmade Mini Griptilian, and a Spyderco Paramilitary 2. I think I have some more somewhere, but we'll see about that. So if you want a knife sheath, in your video response, which is what I'll require, you must be a subscriber and you must make a video response. So I'd like you to tell me what knife you would like the sheath made for, and of course if I already have it, you won't have to send me yours. And if it's a knife that I don't have, just go ahead and show me the knife. And if you win, you'll be able to choose all the various options that you want for your sheath, and we can go from there. So one thing that I do want to mention, you can't really make a sheath for something like a Cold Steel Spartan, for example, just because I'm just using it as an example of a knife that has some really intense curves that really wouldn't fit a knife sheath very well. So another example, Paramilitary 2, it's much wider towards the top here than it is towards the bottom. So naturally when we make a sheath for it, it'll have to be tipped down. And really it is a quite comfortable way to carry a knife when it's on your hip. And basically the bottom of the knife that's in the sheath can't be wider than the opening at the top. So common sense should tell you that. And if you do not want a knife sheath, you'll have the option to choose from one of my two wallet designs. Right here, this is what I call my minimalist wallet. There's a slot on each side. This one is the very first one that I made, so it doesn't have it. So there would be one of these slots on each side, and it also has a center slot for cash. And this is what I call my card wallet. There's two slots on each side. If I can open that. Two slots on each side. That can be used for cash or cards. So that's another option. So if you'd like to win one of those, just go ahead and say I'd like to win either the minimalist wallet or the card wallet. Okay? And one other thing that I'd like to hear in your video response is your first memory of using a knife. So for me, for example, my first memory of using a sharp knife was a Victorinox Classic, and I used it when I was about 7 or 8 years old on a small basketball, cheap crappy basketball. I took the knife and I just started carving it up, shredding it. I don't really know why, I just thought it was fun to cut stuff with a sharp knife. So that's really my first memory of using a knife for something. And if you can remember what the knife was, I'd like to hear that too. And basically that's about it for the video response. So, sorry for anybody who doesn't have a camera, but most people nowadays, whether it's on your phone, you know, it's the camera built into your laptop, your computer, most people have cameras, so I'll also make this open to anywhere in the world, so, you know, I'll go ahead and take that charge. But one thing that you have to note, if you want a knife sheath, you're going to have to send me your knife, so you'll have to pay for shipping. That's just the way it goes. Sorry about that, but it's the opportunity to get a custom product. So, all up to you guys. And let's see, I'll have this end 1 week from today. So Saturday night at midnight will be the last time to enter your video response. And yep, Sunday I'll do the drawing. So next Sunday. So if anybody has any questions on the giveaway, maybe I left something out. I don't think I did, but that'll be when the giveaway ends. That's all the rules. Must be a subscriber. You need to make a video response. Choose what you would like to win, either a custom-made sheath for a folding knives only, and or custom wallet. So those are your options. And then tell me your first memory of using a knife. So those are the requirements. And if you can't remember what you first used a knife for, you know, just give me either your first knife or what best you can. You know, it really doesn't matter. That's just a little extra thing. So basically that's it, guys. I just wanted to get this video up there pretty quick. And one more thing before we go, you know, while I remember. I went ahead and actually convexed the edge, like the whole entire blade of this Benchmade 940. You can see half the butterflies ground off. So even though there's still a flat portion in the center, the edge, the whole thick bevel has been convexed, so it's not thick anymore, and it cuts exceptionally well. Really easy to get to a hair whittling edge. And also with the Spyderco Ladybug, I could not stand that thick hollow grind. It was just massively thick for such a small, short knife. So I went ahead and convexed that too. There's still a small part of the hollow grind left, but it's not enough to affect the cutting or anything. And now this is super sharp as well. So really cuts exceptionally well now. So just thought I'd mention that. So contest ends next Saturday at midnight. So you know, get your video response in, put it to this video, and we'll draw next Sunday. So hopefully this will go well, and let me know if you have any questions, and I'll annotate anything if I left anything out. So take care, guys, and look forward to those video responses.